Hi guys, if you're having problems with your Volvo FH version 5 Android 12 software, and you're having problems with the infotainment screen as well as the good old-fashioned hazard light reset, there is another way you can actually reset the screen by giving it a master boot. The trouble is with this, it does take a little bit longer than the other way, so if you are going to do it, be patient. This is a 2024 model I'm currently sat in. We got this brand new in July of 2024. It's been very problematic since day one. Volvo keep trying to do something with it, but so far they've been unsuccessful. We've had a screen change, a radio ECU change, and we're now thinking there's a major software issue somewhere along the line, and Volvo are apparently working on an update for the software. However, in the meantime, if you're having problems, then you might want to just have a try of the following. Be patient. It doesn't happen quick, so you'd be better off doing it when you're parked up. I'm currently sat with the ignition on as well, which may assist as we go along. Right, to find out which software you've got, get to this screen, press the settings icon, which is that one there, and you get into the sub-menus. Scroll up until you get advanced settings, which is that one there. Tap that, and then you get another sub-menu where it says system on the bottom. Tap that, and you can see where it says about Android 12. If you were to actually tap that about logo, it'll then actually go in and tell you a little bit more in detail exactly which the Android 12 software is. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to this one here where it says reset options, which is the one at the bottom there, that one there. So if you tap that, it gives you the chance to erase all data, factory reset, which what we're going to do, which is that one there. Tap that. Top right hand side of the screen, it says erase all data, which is a factory reset. We're going to tap that. It then asks you, are you sure you can't undo this action? We are going to tap that. And then what it does, the screen goes into a full reboot mode. And as I said, this is while the ignition's switched on. Now, bear in mind, if you do go down this route, what it does, it unpairs your phone from the Bluetooth. So you'll have to repair that when you're static. And also, if you've got the sat-nav built in, it drops all your favourites out of it as well. It doesn't do anything with the map. All it does is just takes the favourites out. And what it's basically doing, the whole thing is rebooting itself, which is a longer winded version than doing the hazard light switch reset, which we are all familiar with. So now we're just waiting for it to boot up. There we go. As you can see, it's rebooted itself back to the clock screen. And we've got it down at 15:12, 12 minutes past 3 in the afternoon. So it's still, while it's on that screen, it's still going through a reboot inside. So just give it a few seconds to catch itself up, as it were. And then when you're happy with it, we're going to press the little dots at the bottom, which is that one there. Get into the radio menu, which is the green one there, radio FM DAB. Tap that. It then, as you can see, it's brought it back up. So what we're going to do is, we're then going to go into FM DAB. We're going to find a radio station, random one. Let's go absolute 80s. Tap that, and as you can see, nothing beats a bit of Madonna if you're old enough to remember. Hopefully that'll help, guys. It won't solve all the problems, but it might help you somewhere along the way if you've got this Android 12 software and it's problematic, until Volvo can get it sorted for you. And I wish you the best of luck for the future.